All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to view this quick video I'm creating for you. Now, this video series I'm creating is in line with real estate. Now, there are all different types of real estate, and sometimes it's not just a home or a hotel or you know, small business. There are many different types of real estate. So I want to share some things about that with you on this video. Again, my name is Larry James. I own a company called Speak with Larry, no spaces. And from time to time, I like to just kind of relax and, go through my system because businesses are a number of systems that work together for output, right? That generated income. That's what businesses basically do. So I like to play around with different things and kind of get familiar with how things are, really working, or how I can add, or, maybe take away from some of the things that I'm doing. So from time to time, you'll see different backgrounds in line with some things I'm talking about. And then sometimes you won't. They won't have anything to do with that, right? But I like that creativeness that makes you think. Basically, what was he thinking when he did this? A lot of people don't go there. Some people do. Some people understand exactly what I'm saying. And they're creative people too. You might be one of those. So with that, I'm going to jump right in. This video I'm titling Types of Real Estate. Now, there are 5 main types of real estate. Do you know what they are? I'll wait. I didn't either, right? See, but when you do research, you find things that you didn't know, and you can share that. And just imagine being able to share that, having a platform that you can share that on several different fronts. Like I have a podcast show that I do, audio podcast. I share this information from time to time. I do videos like this, and you can do the very same thing. Absolutely. You'll get better at your oration skills, being able to read better, and increase your confidence in what you want to do, right? We're in that 21st century. Okay, again, the first type of real estate is residential real estate. And what is that? That's any property used for residential purposes. For example, and those include single family homes, condos, cooperatives, duplexes, townhomes, multifamily residences with fewer than 5 individual units. Those are residential real estate. Next, we have commercial real estate. What is that, Larry? That's any property used exclusively for business purposes, such as an apartment complex, a gas station, grocery stores, hospitals, hotels, offices, parking facilities, restaurants, shopping centers, stores, and theaters. You get the message, right? You get the point. Now, isn't this informative? If you didn't know all this, that's why I share it, because it is. Some people didn't know these things. I was one of those people. Number 3 is industrial real estate. Now, that's any property used for manufacturing, production, distribution, storage, and research and development. An example would be factories, power plants, and warehouses. After that, we have land. Now, land includes undeveloped property, vacant land, and agricultural land, farms, orchards, ranches, and timberland. And the 5th is called special purpose. Now, this is property used by the public, such as cemeteries, government buildings, libraries, parks, places of worship, and schools. Now, wasn't that interesting? Wasn't that informative? It didn't take long. You got a little bit of information about something you didn't know about. But I want to give you a bonus on that. I want to talk about talk about economic characteristics of real estate. What is that? Well, land has some distinct economic characteristics that influence its value as an investment. Number one would be scarcity. While land isn't considered rare, the total supply is fixed. In other words, they're not making any more land, right? The second is improvements. Any additions or changes to the land or a building that affect the property's value is called an improvement. And improvements of a private nature, such as homes and fences, are referred to as improvements on the land. And improvements to a public nature, such as sidewalks, sewer systems, are called improvements to the land, right? Now, uh, permanence of investment. I don't know if you've ever heard that term. I hadn't heard that term. It's called permanence of investment. That's once land is improved, the total capital and labor used to build the improvement represents a sizable fixed investment. That's permanence of investment. And even though a building can be raised, improvements like the drainage, electricity, water, and sewer systems tend to be permanent because they can't be removed or replaced economically. Now, local or area preferences. Location refers to people's choices and tastes regarding a given area based on factors like convenience, reputation, and history. And location is one of the most important economic characteristics of land. Thus, the saying, location, location, location. Makes sense, right? I love sharing this type of information with you guys because I know one or two of you guys are going to get it. You're going to say, I'm going to do that same thing. I'm just going to talk about what I want to talk about. And I'm going to generate a profit. I'm going to create online courses like Larry does, and write books like Larry does, and make money like, say it with me. Just kidding, just kidding. But it is about the money. Don't get that twisted. All right, again, my name is Larry James. My company is Speakwithlarry, no spaces. And as always, share with someone else what I've shared with you.